This is the ultimate sim racing gear guide. Whether you're just starting out or want to level up your setup, this video breaks down everything you need, from entry-level gear to professor rigs, from PC to console, and from circuit racing to rally. By the end, you'll know exactly what to buy, how to progress, and which games will help you improve fastest. We'll start with bundles. A bundle is everything you need to start sim racing in one package. A wheel, pedals, wheelbase, and sometimes even a shifter. They're convenient for beginners because all the components work together and you don't have to worry about compatibility. And you can start racing immediately. The best examples include the Moza R3 bundle, Moza R5 bundle, PXN VD4, and the Fanatec CSL DD. These are perfect if you want to start learning the basics. They give you decent force feedback, basic pedals, and everything you need to mount on a desk or a wheel stand. You've likely also heard about the Logitech G29, G920, and the G923, or the Thrustmaster T182 and T184. Now, these are mass-market, extremely popular bundles for being affordable and compatible, but they're honestly hard to recommend in 26, with all the new similarly priced competitors offering far superior tech, immersion, and driving feel at around the same price. Bundles are a smart way to start, but as you improve, you'll likely want to upgrade individual components like pedals or your wheelbase for more realism. Number 2. Wheelbases. The wheelbase is the heart of your sim racing setup. It generates force feedback, which is how you feel the road, tires, and the car. Torque is measured in Newton meters. Higher torque means stronger, more detailed feedback, but also more demanding on your cockpit and hands. Entry-level bases include the Moza R3 and R5, PXN VD4, CSL DD, and Camus C5. These are perfect for beginners or casual racing. They give basic feedback but can feel soft on heavy braking or sharp turns. Best mid-range bases are the Moza R9, R12, and the SimMagic Evo Sport. These are smoother, stronger, and more precise. You'll feel small details in corners and tire grip better. And the top-tier bases are the Moza R25, Assetto Invicta, SimCube 2 Pro, Fanatec Podium DD, and the Moza R21. These give maximum realism, stiffness, and precision. These are used by semi-pro and pro sim racers. You'll feel every bump, tire slide, and every type of weight transfer. Number 3. Wheel rims. Wheel rims attach to your base and affect control, comfort, and immersion. Always stick to the same brand as your base. Fanatec wheels with Fanatec bases, and Thrustmaster wheels with Thrustmaster bases. Compatibility is key. Now for size, 300mm wheels are standard and work for most people. Larger wheels, like the Moza trucking wheel, can feel unwieldy in tight corners and are way too big for you. The different types of wheels are the Formula wheels, which are smaller, flat-bottomed, designed for F1 or open wheel racing. They give faster steering responses and are great for high-speed circuit racing. GT wheels are larger, round, have more buttons, and are better for sports car racing. They're better for longer sessions and more similar to road cars. Cheaper wheels are plastic, limited buttons, less precise, and sometimes noisy. Expensive wheels use leather, high-quality buttons, better feedback transmission, and improved ergonomics. The right wheel can make you faster and more comfortable. Don't just buy the cheapest. Consider size, whatever type you want, and ecosystem. Number 4. Pedals. These are probably the most important thing in your entire sim, and this is what's going to get you seconds. They're critical because they control braking, acceleration, and clutch. The main difference is standard pedals versus load cell pedals. Load cells measure force rather than travel, which gives realistic braking feel and more control. The good entry-level pedals are the SimNet SP Pros, Camus LC100s, and the Simpson Pros are all solid options. The mid-range pedals include the Fanatec CSL Elite, the Moza CRP2, and the VNM Lights. Those have stiffer brakes, more adjustability, some load cell options. Better for precision, braking, and controlling slides. Top tier pedals are the Husingfeld Sprints, the Husingfeld Ultimates, and the VRS DFP. These are fully adjustable, long-lasting, realistic feel. You can fine-tune brake stiffness, pedal angles, and even the throttle curve. Pedals make a bigger difference than most beginners realize. Invest in the pedals first, then buy everything else. Now, we just got through the most important part, the peripherals. But now we have to get to the part that actually lets you feel the realism, the cockpits. If you accidentally spent all your money on peripherals, I'd recommend starting with a desk setup. Most wheels come with a mount, so just throw it on your desk and start racing. The pros are it's cheap, easy, and you don't need extra space. You put your wheels and pedals on a desk. It's very simple. Cons are it's wobbly under strong feedback, you don't have realistic posture, and your pedals might slide a lot unless you have something to back it up with. After that, you can buy a wheel stand, which is a collapsible stand for wheels and pedals. It's portable and gives a lot of stability, but there's limited adjustability and can still wobble a lot. If you want a real cockpit, but that's a bit cheap, go with a foldable cockpit. It's a full seat frame, but foldable. It's closer to real racing posture, it's stable, and it's very easy to store. It's not as rigid as real cockpits, and it still can wobble just a bit. The next one, you go a tubular frame cockpit. This is what most people have. It's strong steel with an adjustable seat. It's very stable and has a realistic driving position. It's heavy, it takes up a lot of space, and it's very unportable. Now, the high-end best one are full aluminum rigs. These are high-end, professional setups with maximum stability and adjustability. It's incredible realism, it's modular, and it's fully rigid. It's very expensive though, and it needs dedicated space. You can't just slap it in the middle of nowhere. Number 6. Displays or monitors. Your display affects how you see tracks and cars and affects the realism. Most people are going to start with a single monitor. It's cheap and simple. It's easy to set up, but you can't really see that much, and it's a limited field of view. It's not as immersive. Most people stick with an ultra-wide monitor that's 34 to 38 inches. It has really good peripheral vision. It's immersive and pretty good for most racing until you start going to that extra immersive level. But it's a bit more expensive and requires more GPU power. The main one that most people use are the 3 monitors. It's in a wraparound view, and you can see everything, including what's on the side. It has excellent immersion and situational awareness, almost like a real car, but it's expensive and takes a lot of space. The top high-end level is just a VR headset. It's fully immersive and it tracks your head movement. It's incredibly realistic, and your depth perception is really good. But it's incredibly expensive, it can cause motion sickness, and most of the current VRs just aren't at the level of realism that PCs are. Now, the fun part. What game are you actually going to play? Most serious sim racers either go with Assetto Corsa or iRacing, as they're the most realistic. If you like playing around with mods, community tracks, and cars, or want to try different setups, then Assetto Corsa is going to be the best. If you want to play F1, then any F1 game is great, as it has licensed material. If you want realistic circuit racing against other people, iRacing is the best bet. If you're going to play Rally, then Dirt Rally 2.0 is absolutely incredible. And if you want to play GT, then Assetto Corsa Competizione or Assetto Corsa Evo are the best ones. If you're on console, Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Motorsport 5 are the best ones. I really, really hope you liked this guide. If you liked it, please consider commenting, giving a like, subscribing. It would help me out so much.